I need to actually hear it. I can't even lie. Part of me actually genuinely wants to hear this. I know I said this would be that was a
What star
lot.
sign are
Yeah,
you?
I
Leo.
want to
Oh,
hear
you're
her
a
say something.
Leo.
Leo?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a little
my
crabby.
mom's a
Is
Cancer.
she?
Yeah,
I'm a little
proper. When's your
crabby.
birthday?
July 13th. 13's like my spirit number. It comes, a lot of things happen to me either on the 13th or, the year
Yeah.
2013. It's just very.
What happened?
2013 was the year that I was set up by a British newspaper for concern in the selling of Class A drugs. The guy's name was Mzee Mahmood. And basically, I was approached by a big movie company.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And they sent me like a tweet or a DM from their official account to audition
This
me
might get blocked,
for a
by the
movie
way,
role.
because it's Thai
Amazing.
TV
So I'd
property.
dabbled in acting and I loved acting.
Yeah.
So this opportunity for me was like,
Huge.
like I have to get this.
Yeah.
And they talked numbers and it was something like £3.5 million
Oh my
for this
God.
role. And I was
Oh my
like,
God.
okay. So I was having meetings with these producers. They flew me out to Las Vegas, first class flights, limousines,
So it was
5-star
real.
hotels,
Wasn't a lie.
table. Oh no, I found out it was a lie. So I was told because I wasn't an actress, I was less likely to get the role. And the only reason I would get it is if I was the girl in the role. And the
Okay.
girl in the role was this kind of bad girl from London that was constantly
Okay.
up to naughtiness, rolling with gangs, involved in all
Okay.
kinds of naughty stuff. So I went in and I started talking absolute crazy nonsense.
God.
And this went on for months, these meetings. They kind of had me dangling.
You see how look, you see how she's setting this lie up. Not to say that that part might not be a lie. I'm just saying, do you know what I mean? Like you're still not innocent. You know what I mean?
On the end of a string.
Yeah.
And another thing they kept doing to me is they kept asking me every time I meet up with them, "We need some drugs."
Wow.
They keep asking me this all the time. And after months and months, eventually they got a number and it was of someone that wasn't even a drug dealer. It was an aspiring movie producer. And I just wanted to make a hookup as well
Yeah.
for that person.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anyone,
Yeah.
that could do that.
Wow.
So the long story short is they ended up ordering £800 worth of cocaine
From the producer.
from the number that I'd given
Okay.
them. And then before I knew it, I was being arrested in the concern of the
Why
selling
don't
of
you
Class
just
A
say
drugs.
the name of the person's number that you gave? Say the name. Say his name. Say his name. Look at her face. Like, I know you're chatting rubbish, but I'm gonna carry on listening to you.
Drugs, and I was facing 4 years in prison. And I
After
lost all my
that-
endorsements, overnight, my whole life fell
just
apart.
switched. I feel really sorry for Tulisa that she's had to go through so much.
When it came to the trial, I'd had a conversation in a car with one of their drivers
Yeah.
that I was being recorded but I didn't know.
Yeah.
And I was saying like, how anti-drugs I am.
Yeah.
So they were very aware of like my
Like,
feelings
your
towards
stance as well.
stance towards drugs. And the driver initially gave a statement to the police that said she's completely anti-drugs. I've
Yeah.
heard the conversation. And then what happened was when it was getting closer to trial, the guy got hold of him,
Yeah.
forced him to change his statement. So I thought in my mind, that's it. Like I'm done for. I'm going down.
You could see there's a strength in her. There's just an amazing woman that
Oh, stop
every
the
time
cap.
you knock her
What
down.
rubbish are you're seeing? Relax. If she talks about Mr. B situation and she's like this, you are basically Kemi Badenoch. Basically. Who is this woman anyway?
She's going to come back fighting.
I prayed that night and I went in the next day and discovered that the driver who had heard
Your conversation.
the conversation, he stepped forward to my lawyers and he put himself on the line.
Oh, wow.
And they had Mahmood on the trial. They asked him, did you see, Mr. Smith, did you tell him to change his statement? And Mahmood was like, no, haven't seen him since, whatever. And they said, really? Well, what's this email that you sent? And like that, the case fell apart. So the friend that I had was free, I was free.
Oh,
And then now he was charged with perverting the course of justice, and he was facing the same amount of time that I was facing. And he ended up going to prison and doing 18 months.
Wow.
And then all the other people that he'd set up, their case was completely reevaluated after that. You know, people looking for compensation, it freed them in a sense as well.
And these are all like stars, people in celebrities.
Celebrities and some other people, some not, but a lot of celebrities, yeah.
Man, Tulisa, how amazing.
Insane.
Oh,
Insane.
man.
I know.
That's a lot.
It's a lot, isn't it? That's
You
all
are
good.
amazing.
It's a lot when you
Sorry,
lie and you're not telling the full truth. Why didn't you not mention the full, like Mike GLC's full name? Like, get out of here. All pun intended. Get out of here. I need you to leave comments. Just put, good thing there is actual record of when this happened. Some people trying to lie. Look how she did not even mention Mike GLC and showed no remorse for setting him up. But remove. Like no account. Look at the comments. I was set up by Bread newspaper for concern of selling Class AD. Translation: I was caught dealing Class AD. No accountability, no responsibility for her own action. Just herself as a victim, and she's still got off technically. I feel so sorry, yet relief for her to get out of it. Everyone should watch her documentary about it. Called To This Is the Price of Fame. I'm joking. Anyway, you have been strong in this world, Grand. This is what happened. Anyway, forget that. I don't really care about the comments right now. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me. Like, oh man, like that was a lot. What do you mean? Tulisa is a joker for real. She really is an actress, isn't it? She really is an actress. Let her get into acting then. But pay my GLC. Get me. Anyway, like.